I think we're recording. Front camera, hopefully 360. Going up, a little slick with it wet. What do we got right here? We got staples coming through the roof. Yep, more wind damage that probably could have been avoided. If you look right here, quality of install, the offset's not far enough and there's a nail right where two shingles come together. Obviously this one's missing, but you can clearly see that right there. You don't want nails right there. On top of that, the offset is 3 inches. It should be about 5 inches. We're gonna get into this quick video, uncut, unedited for you guys. It's just like 2 shingles maybe, so we're gonna start flat barring this apart. I do have the Insta360 because I'm still having all kinds of battery trouble today, camera trouble, so hopefully it's on 360 view, and let's get into this. This roof is older. The homeowner does know. He's going to start planning for it to get replaced. If you look right here, you can kind of see I've talked about that in another short video. It's got paper. They quit making this quite some time ago. I can't really even ID the shingle. It is a 5 5/8 exposure, so it's after the fact of the 5-inch American when they switched to metric. Anyway, let's get into this shingle's damage. Split that seal, split this seal. We're going to start high. It is very cold today. Normally I don't work in this kind of weather. I want to shoot some content for you guys. And we're going to try to dry this in so I can make it through the winter. This is also a completely free repair. Once you get that split and you get those nails out, that's the hardest part. Well, second hardest part. Hardest part would be putting the shingles back right here. When you're nailing that little piece in. Shingles are starting to split apart. Partially the temperature and the fact that they're old and brittle. Alright, now we can just pop these out. I've had so many battery and GoPro issues today. We're actually shooting this on the Insta360, which is now going to require a lot more editing because you got to actually find the view you want, render that out, and then import it to your video editing software and render it again. There's also no external mic, so it's probably not going to be the best video. Looking up under here, making sure I didn't miss any nails. There is one. There's one. And more right there. Okay. Almost sounds like a rafter right there. I'm going to try to get a 16 or something in, 8 right here to try to pull this hump down. There's something buckling. Because it's not vertical, it's horizontal. I think we're also going to be within about 4 feet of that top ridge right there, close to, or an even 4-foot increment up. Either way, something is buckling here. If there's a rafter here, I might be able to try to pull that down just a little bit. We're going to see what's going on with it. I don't know if I have my framing gun in the truck today, but let's just try this. Let's try it right here first. Miss. Move over a little bit. There it is right there. That's the spot. So coming straight down from there, we're going to see if we can get this to pull down. it is pulling down a little bit, but it's still warped. It's probably not going to do too much. We're going to call it good with that right there. Alright, I have some new Camco Titan shingles with me here. That's what we're going to replace these with right here. So we're going to first just verify the visual height here. Looking at that, so we're good. And the width doesn't matter because we're going to terminate on the gable edge right here. What I mean by that is if there's a shingle here and it's going to fit, it would be too short or too big potentially. Doesn't matter on a gable end. Making sure there's no nail right there where that goes. And there's not, so let's add a couple nails here. Yeah, it is on. Well, it was on. I had this in the cab of the truck from the last repair. It had a chance to warm up, but what I'm finding, well, this could be the battery. It's flashing 1 bar. It worked just before I came up on the roof to start this video. There we go, powered on. Let's see if it'll shoot. I'm really thinking that this gun, it's got an issue. It's flashing red, so it's an issue of something. It might be the temperature, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to run down and go get the other gun. I'll be right back. I'll pause the video, I'll be right back. Alright, back up here. Looks like this one's gonna work. I'm really not sure what is going on with the green one. Cover that nail hole that kind of broke. Couple dabs here. Hitting a nail right up here. I missed. Yep. It's actually nailed really high. Alright. Some people would be like, well, why don't you address this? Well, the problem is look way down there. It is going to have that same pattern all the way. So this roof is old. We're going to caulk this right here, caulk that right there. Same on this. Because if I fix this and this, it doesn't, you know, none of that's going to be fixed. So it's a repair and it's free. If I can get enough stuff going on with this channel and growing here and support people with what I know and help people for free, I'll do a lot more of this. Just because it's cold in the warmer weather, you don't need to do this. Let me see it real quick. These shingles are rough. Some of these are split, the sawtooth, so I'm just going to add a little dab of sealer under those so they'll seal, kind of make it rigid. This one's good because of those, although I'm not a fan of nailing those exposed so low and so far out. I'm gonna try to get one in this corner right here that's broke free, and then reseal this. Ow. This has just not been a very pleasant day. Trying to hit the release on here with so much pressure, it just took a chunk of skin out right there. Give me a blood blister. Alright, cut a couple tabs in on this edge. And we'll be ready to get out of here. Bring you in a little bit closer here. So the one complaint with this gun is just not good for getting in a tight repair work like this. Sorry, I'm probably blocking your view here. That's a little on the low side, but it's going to cause more damage trying to raise it up. GEOCEL mag hatchet does good for getting your nails picked up. Alright, just do a quick check over. It's all sealed. I sealed those. I need to get that little sawtooth. Man, that just, it took a chunk of skin out. Alright, we're down to just loading up and cleaning up right here. Alright, so I got these two poles replaced, got those replaced, sealed the short stagger, the nail, same here. This was never loose. These are resealed. Oh, gotta hit that one. That one a little bit, that's sealed. So 2 sawtooth, 3 sawtooth. Just a little dab under here. 1, 2, 3. That should be it. It doesn't take much time to just double check things over real quick. Like right here, missed this one. Right here. It just takes a second to check things, but it's going to make sure it holds up. That's it. Not digging the Insta360 unless I have some way to have it hang up over me, but it's probably going to shake you guys to death, so hopefully that works. Looks like I got a scratch lens too. Alright, if you guys got any benefit out of it, give it a quick thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching from, and as always, until next time, be safe, and we'll see you on the next one.